Hi, and welcome back to Rant or Compliment, where I either rant about something that's been on my mind for quite a while, or I compliment someone that I think needs to be complimented. Today I'm going to rant about superstores, or stores in general, mostly customer service aspect of stores. I myself have worked in customer service for 9 years. I've worked in tech support, I've worked in grocery stores, I've worked in fast food, I've worked in gift shops. I've worked a lot of places that involve me interacting with other people. The first thing I'd like to touch on is the way you behave towards other people. If someone asks you, "Hi, how was your day today?" They genuinely, normally want to know how your day is. What they don't want is this. That's right, I just stared at you awkwardly. And will continue to stare at you awkwardly while you bring up my groceries because I think I'm better than you, or I'm having a bad day. Now, I understand having a bad day, but I also understand having common decency to say, "I'm doing okay. How are you?" And that be the end of the conversation, and that's okay. We're both adults. We don't have to make small chat. On the opposite side of that, please don't tell me your whole life story in the 15 minutes it's going to take me to ring up your groceries. Now, if you and I see each other every time that you come to my particular grocery store and we begin to bond and become friends, then by all means, tell me as much as you want about yourself. But start a rapport with me before you tell me some kind of traumatic event that happened when you were 5. Okay? Because I'm not ready for it. I'm just not. Okay? That's just, it's not something that I prepared for this morning when I woke up to go to work. I wasn't ready. Teach your children to act better in the grocery store. I know what you're saying. They're kids. It's hard. It's difficult. I get that. I myself have a child with autism and ODD. And it is hard. Do you know how many times I've walked out of a store because my child couldn't behave? I know what you're going to say. "I need groceries, Holly. What am I going to do?" Instacart. You can do multiple things now. If your child persistently screams in the store because they don't get what they want, then you teach them that going to the grocery store with you is a privilege, not a right, because it is. If my son doesn't behave in the grocery store, do you know what I do? I wait until he goes to school. And I go then, so that he knows. And I tell him, "Mom went to the grocery store without you today because you haven't been behaving properly in the store." That's how you teach children. You take away things from them. You don't continuously let them go with you somewhere and then act badly. Has my child act badly in the store? Yes. Is he a perfect angel? Nah. Is anyone a perfect angel? No. But there's a point in time where we need to be and do better with the way we behave. Just because I work as a cashier at a grocery store doesn't mean you're above me because you work in an office or because you're a CEO. You still have to get your groceries. Someone's always going to have to be there to help you. Do you know why? Because you're not always going to know how to use the machine. The machine is going to mess up. And chances are, paper is going to run out of the machine. And it's not going to work. It's It's not hard to change to paper on the machine. That's for sure. But if you've never done it before, phew, sweetheart, let me tell you, the first time, put that thing in backwards, not going to print your receipt. And then you're going to have to figure out what buttons to push. And then flip the roll over. It's not an easy job being a cashier. You have to be friendly all the time and nice. Now, mind you, there are some people out there who are not nice. And shame on them. Because being a friendly person is part of working in customer service. I've had people yell at me because we didn't have something that's in stock. That's personally not my job. My job is to take your items, scan them, and make you feel like you had an enjoyable time at the store. Now, I can tell you that you can go to customer service and you can ask them where the nearest location for the item that you are looking for is, or when it might come in. But don't you dare talk to that customer service person in the wrong way, because you don't know whose work husband that is. And she may be my work husband, and I will not treat you kindly once you disrespect her. Understand that we all go through bad days. We all have a hard time dealing with things. We're all going through something. But it doesn't mean you have to take it out on the person that you think is less than you, because they have a job that's smaller than your job. Cashier, stockers that stock the shelves, the people that work at the back, the people that do the job that you don't want to do, they make the world go round. Same with truck drivers, cargo planes, and trains. May not be for you, but without them, it would be a whole lot harder. Working in customer service is a draining job. You have to be happy and excited for 8+ hours a day. It's not for everybody. That's why not everybody does it. Teach your children to not pick everything up and to touch things. Oh, little Johnny bit this apple. Oh my. Stop eating things before you buy them. Okay? It's not yours yet. You didn't purchase it. That makes no sense to me. That's like stealing, in my opinion. Stop doing it. I just wanted to test it, see if it was good. Then buy it, try it. And then if it wasn't good, don't buy it again. Okay? It's kind of ridiculous that these are the things that have to be said to grown adults. I like that they have free fruits and for kids. But I hate that adults are like, if I'm hungry, I'm going to eat one too. Are you a child? Is it marketed towards you? Is it for you? No. It's not for you. So don't touch it. If my blood sugar is low, I'm going to take one. If your blood sugar is low, grow up, go buy some food. Or how about you keep track of your blood sugar? I know plenty of diabetics, plenty of people that have issues with their blood sugar. You know what they do? They monitor it so that they make sure that they don't have those issues. That's just my opinion. People may think like, oh, it's free fruit for anybody. It's okay, you can take it. But it's a pet peeve of mine. A very big pet peeve of mine. I also think that the way you behave in public is the way your child will one day behave in public. And when you let your child go behind the cash register, try and help the cashier, it's kind of ridiculous. If I haven't asked your child to help me, which you know what? I do often. I say, hey guy, hey little buddy, hey little girl, do you want to scan these sodas for me? Oh, that's the other thing. If you're going to buy 43 12 packs of soda, face them up so the barcode is scannable. So I don't have to move 43 things of soda just to scan a barcode. I didn't come here to lift weights, homie. I came here to do my job and go home. You could make it a little bit easier by one simple motion. Putting the soda so the barcode is facing up. That's it. Or whatever it is that's too heavy for you to get out of the cart. Do you think I want to get it out of the cart? No! I don't want to get your dog food, your cat litter, your giant cat food out of the cart. No, thank you. I'll do it. I'll come around. Also, when I say I'll scan it for you, just hold on. Don't rush at me like a quarterback with your cart to the side I'm on. One, there's a whole other lane behind me. So there's a whole other group of people over there trying to get their groceries. When I say I will come to you, I will come to you. Usually the scanner is closer to you than you may think. And nowadays, it's wireless. So I can obviously just come around with the scanner and beep beep, scan your stuff. It's not that hard. Try to be more courteous to the people in your grocery store, your fast food. Don't get mad at people because of simple mistakes. People mess up my stuff all the time. Do you know what I do? I go back and I politely say, hey, you forgot this. Gotta get it. I don't yell at anybody because you're wasting your energy. And you're teaching your child that it's okay. It's totally okay for you to freak your flick out for the smallest reasons. Don't be rude to the customer service person that does the thing. Stop trying to scam people too. What's up with that? Also, if the store in which you go to has an app and you don't know how to use that app, tell me that. And I will say, okay, do you know what items you are getting that have a coupon on the app? And if you do, great. I can figure it out and get you those sales. But if you don't know what items you have and you just magically expect me to know what they are, there are 1,200 different coupons in an ad. How am I supposed to remember 1,200 coupons that change every Wednesday? Oh, wait. They pay me minimum wage. Do you think they pay me enough to remember 1,200 coupons? The answer to that question is a no. Stop yelling at my manager. She's nice. She's kind. She may have RBF, but she has feelings. Okay? Think about it. You're dealing with another human being, but you're not acting like it. You're acting like a jerk face. Now, that may not apply to you. You may be a saint in the grocery store, and if you are, I appreciate you. You may be a saint in the drive-thru, and you may be one of those people that calls tech support and doesn't yell, freak out, and have a fit. But a lot of the times I find it's the opposite. We could do better as a community. So let's do better, guys. That was it for today's rants and compliments. Tell me in the comments, what do you think? Do you think that you do a good job in the grocery store? Or do you see other people that have those kind of days where they take it out on the cashier? I I don't know. That was just my rant about grocery stores. Thanks for coming. I hope to see you next time. I appreciate everyone that watches my shows.